Hello dear students, welcome to Grammar 1 book lesson 10 common and proper nouns. So now we are here on the Sea Eagle platform. We're going to click on lesson 10 common and proper nouns. I'm going to put it soon a little bit. Alright, there we go. So before we start the lesson, here we have a short definition of what a noun means. And as you remember, noun, it's a word that names a person, place, thing, or idea. So let's have a look at this chart. Here we have some examples of common nouns and proper nouns. So common nouns and proper nouns are names of person, place, or thing. So common and proper nouns are names of person. We have man for common nouns and old and canyon for proper nouns. Place, state for common nouns and Arizona for proper nouns. Thing, river for common nouns and Colorado River for proper nouns. Let's have a look at the definitions for these two different types of nouns. Obviously, there are more than two types of nouns, but in this class we're looking at only two, which are the common nouns and the proper nouns. So a common noun names any person, place, thing, or idea. Remember the nouns that name a man on a state, for example. Name any man or any estate. They are not naming a particular or specific man or estate. That's why we call them common nouns. And you don't write them with capital letters. A proper noun names a particular person. Please make sure you understand when it says particular or a specific person, place, thing, or idea. The nouns old and canyon and Arizona are proper nouns because they name a particular person and a state. All proper nouns begin with capital letter. Please don't forget that. That's very important to keep in mind. All proper nouns begin with capital letter because they name a particular or a specific person or a specific thing, place, or idea. So here we have a little more information. Most nouns name things you can see or touch. However, nouns also name ideas or situations. Names of ideas such as democracy, hope, or friendship are nouns too. Alright? So let's have a look at the guided practice. Tell which words in each sentence are nouns. Here we have an example. Rangers tell the story of Odin Canyon. So we have rangers as common nouns, story, another common noun, and Odin Canyon, which is a proper noun. Right? So how do we know whether to identify a common noun from a proper noun? Remember that common nouns are nouns that are words that names any person, anything, any place. But proper nouns are words that names a specific or particular person, place, or thing, or idea. Okay? And they always written with capital letters, as we can see here in this example, Old Dan Canyon. Okay? So let's work on number 1. Listen to the legend of Old Dan Canyon. So here we have legend, which is common noun, and Old Dan Canyon, which is the proper noun. Number 2, according to the legend, Old Dan has lived in the Grand Canyon for years. Once again, legend, which is a common noun, Old Dan, and Grand Canyon, which is a proper noun. How about number 3? Hardly any tourists see the hermit anymore. So tourist, hermit, which means a person that lives in a solitary place, which is a common noun too. Number 4, long ago, Dan colored the walls of the canyon. So we have Dan, which is a proper noun, and canyon, which is a common noun. Number 5, the hero painted a rainbow in the sky. So we have the word hero, which is a common noun, rainbow, which is another common noun, and the sky, which is another common noun too. How can I tell the difference between a common noun and a proper noun? Very easy to identify the difference between them. A common noun names any person, any place, anything, or any idea. Sorry about the mistake here, it's missing a G. And a proper noun names a particular, which means a specific person, a particular place, a specific thing or idea. And the most important thing, always begins with a capital letter. Okay? So let's have a look at more practice. Write each sentence, draw one line under each noun. Example, many stories surround the Grand Canyon. So stories, which is a common noun, because we're not talking about a specific or particular story. It was stories, and Grand Canyon, which is a particular canyon named Grand Canyon in the United States. So number 6, the rangers at the Grand Canyon tell a legend. Rangers, which is a common noun, and Grand Canyon, which is a proper noun, and legend, which is a common noun. Number 7, the hero of their story is Odin Canyon. So make sure you underline them, or just write them down here on the line. Don't need to underline them. Just identify them and write them down. Hero, which is a common noun. Story, which is another common noun. And Old Canyon, which is a proper noun. Number 8, Odin, which is a proper noun. Tourists, common noun, and canyon, which is a common noun too. How about number 9? These visitors fly on a bolt of lightning. Visitors and bolt of lightning, which means an electrical flash or something that happens very fast. A bolt of lightning. Number 10, what joy these people feel on his doors. Joy, which is a common noun. Then we have people, which is another common noun. And tours, which is a common noun too. Number 11, Dan remembers the birth of this natural wonder. Dan, which is a proper noun, or it's naming a particular person. Birth, common noun. And natural, which is common noun too. Number 12, the Colorado River created this marble. Colorado River, which is a proper noun, because it names a particular river, right? Called Colorado River. So here we have marble as a common noun. Number 13, heavy wind and rain formed the walls of this gorge. So we have wind, which is a proper noun, common noun, sorry, rain, and gorge. Do you know what gorge means? Well, geography talking, it means a valley. It's another word for valley, Okay, so that's it for this tutorial. Please, if you have any questions or doubts, feel free to call or feel free to text me on Hangouts. I'll be there online, okay? I'll see you later then. Bye.